Hey guys, how's it going? Um, Adrian here on today of Motivation Monday. And I have something for it could be for every drummer, but really to the beginner, the person that is just starting out, as I reflect back on when I first started out and what I did. If I could leave you with something, I would simply say that you need to improve upon, or, well, I'm going to say that you need to improve upon, that I would consider to be a thing to improve upon is your timing, your time. Um, I know growing up, I was always so gung ho to wanting to be on the drums. Like the moment that I started playing, like I wanted to play everything. Like, don't take me off, okay? I want to play every song. Like, just don't take me off, okay? I hated when I had to be taken off, right? But what I didn't realize as coming up as a person who had just started out playing drums at 9 years of age, that there were some things that I had yet to learn. Okay, even though I could keep a beat, and you may be that person that could keep a beat, right? That's good. That's a great starting point. That is awesome that you can. But there are other things, that goes along with that. For me, it was the ability to play with time, like a steady beat where I'm not going too fast and I'm not going too slow. And for me, I had a problem with speeding up. Like I would get so excited, like I would just automatically speed up and I wouldn't know it. Okay? And so what I would leave with you is just focus on your timing, your ability to stay at the same speed and not speed up when you get excited. And even when you're told to slow down, that like you don't slow down too slow. And that can take some time to develop, right? Because time is, in retrospect, as far as how in living and in life, it goes by pretty fast, and you don't have much of it. But if you can take the time out of the time that you have to just simply work on your timing, okay? Get what we call a metronome, which is what we call a timekeeper, and it has like a steady sound that you hear that tells you whether you're going too fast or too slow, or if you're right on point with it, okay? And how you know you're on point with that metronome is if you can't hear it anymore. It's going to leave you with that tip. That's a pro tip. If you can't hear the metronome, you are on time. If you can hear it, you're either too fast or you're too slow. So don't let that freak you out. But I digress. If I was to leave you with a note on this Motivation Monday, do not get frustrated if someone takes you off the kit because you couldn't, you kept speeding up. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I know you're getting mad. I got mad. Be honest with you, I got mad, growing up, because I didn't understand that. But I really needed to learn how to stay steady with the beat. Okay, it doesn't matter like what fills you try to do if you can't keep a steady beat. And so how I overcame that, I didn't know about a metronome growing up until I got introduced to that later. But I did eventually listen to other people that was trying to tell me. So here's some tips that you could do to avoid, that. Record yourself and go back and listen. If you got like a recorder app, use that. We got phones nowadays, use it. Record yourself, and see, whether you stayed on time or not. Okay, get a metronome and start at like 60 beats per minute, and just play one simple beat. Play a steady, just 4 count beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and just do that. Just do that. If you don't have a drum set, you don't need a drum set. If you got a leg, a right foot, especially if you're right-handed, you got 2 hands, get your 2 pencils, got your foot as your kick drum, hit the floor, and then get you like 2 boxes to be your hi-hat and snare, and just do that. Practice to the metronome. Practice to the metronome, just to work on your time. But you think, man, I don't have the actual thing, I can't work on that. Yes, you can. If you got your limbs, you can work on it. That's what I did. I got to metronome and I would spend like 2 minutes straight, 5 minutes straight, just working on just playing on time, playing with a steady beat. So do that and watch your playing grow exponentially. That's a tip for me. Motivation Monday. I encourage you, I want to motivate you. Work on your time. For all the beginner drummers out there, and even for all the drummers who are a bit more advanced in some of the stuff you can do, work on your time. That'll save you a lot. All right. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day.